Hello everyone, it's Bob Buter with the Yoga Life Institute wishing you a Happy New Year. Welcome to the Meditation for Your Type course. And I'd like to give you two short video talks this week. Normally it's just one. One talk that I'll start with briefly will be the course itself, an overview. And then the second talk will be on the lesson on breathing meditation for week one. Now, the course itself is working on the point that yogis have always taught when they teach meditation, and that is that just like yoga poses, there are many ways of meditating. And the type of meditation that is most effective is the one that's most effective for that particular practitioner. There are 6 major ways of meditating. These groups are somewhat broad. Obviously, there's many subgroups, but you can group the different types of meditation within that. We're trying to individualize meditation for each one of you through trial and error. We haven't found the better way than trial and error, but each week you'll be taught a different type of meditation within these 6 categories. They'll be covered throughout the 16 weeks. And you're going to learn, something unique from each of the types of meditation. And secondly, you're going to learn what is really your affinity. And from the end of the course, that'll be phenomenal. Now, this is all predicated upon your practicing at home, because one time trying something will not necessarily guarantee resonance. So you're going to need to stick with something and practice it during the week. Don't, how do you want to say this? Give up if you're having trouble with the home practice piece. Talk to your instructor immediately. There's a lot of reasons why it's difficult to set up a meditation home practice. If you already have one, you know what I'm talking about. So stick with it. 5 minutes a day is better than nothing. And if we can get 20 minutes per day, that would be great to schedule in. That'll really allow you to get the most out of the course. Now, one of our biggest challenges when we meditate is the unexpected. And we call this emotional processing. It'll be talked about in the course, but it's something that occurs in an individual's journey at different times. So what we're talking about when we say emotional processing is you'll be meditating with the goal of inner peace, and all of a sudden you'll run into a demon. And again, if you've meditated a long time, you might know what I'm talking about. The demon could be laziness, the demon could be fear, the demon could be denial of whatnot, of something that's going on in your life. But as we calm the mind, you immediately show what's underneath the surface. So you may end up thinking things are growing great in your life, and then you go through and suddenly face something that's challenging you that may have been underneath the surface. Now, processing these things can be, in some cases, very easy. You do a little journaling, it works itself out. In other cases, it could be a very deep-seated wound that you didn't know about, and a counselor could be helpful. So we want you definitely to look into that and discuss immediately with the instructor if you feel some sort of resistances. Now, triggers will be you're disagreeing with the class, you feel a disagreement with another member, you think the teacher is somehow at fault. There'll be some sort of projection, and oftentimes it's difficult to own these feelings, so we try to find an external source for them as if that source created it. Now, another thing that will occur is related to the home practice, where you'll be feeling a little discomfort. You won't know exactly what it is, and you'll start to avoid the meditation. So again, that could be laziness, that could be sadness, it could be a variety of things. As you understand whatever those issues may be, you often arrive at a very profound level of inner peace on the other side of that. So don't worry, I've been through many of these types of scenarios. Fortunately, I've had a lot of good support and people work you right through it. So those are a couple of things. Each class then is going to be offering you a little relaxation, a little stretching, and a little breathing. And that's not meditation. Those are things to prepare you for meditation. We, of course, in the fall had a wonderful course on meditation preparation. which you could take over and over and over. We're never necessarily prepared. We're always a beginner when it comes to meditation. So look forward to this course. With that emotional transformation, as I referred to being on the other end, you may also discover levels of joy or peace that you weren't realizing either. So it goes both ways. The thing, of course, that's hardest is when the emotion is a more challenging one. So have a great course. Learn a lot. Hope you make some great friends. And enjoy these video lectures. I'm going to end this one now, and then I'll start up a second one that'll talk about the actual meditation for this week. Take care.